Hi Virgo, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Virgo, this is your love reading starting today on the 6th of August. And I'm setting the intention that the person who's resonating with this message is receiving this message and really are taking to heart what is being delivered here. And I'm using the foundation with/about your awakened path or your awakening path, because when are we not on the awakening path? And no matter if you're in business or health or relationships, you're always trying to find a way to improve your person, right? At least if you're on this awakening path. And so I'm having a bit out of breath. If I'm having what? We're having the awakened path as a foundation, then it's sort of a little coloring that we go into your love ordeal. So I'm using the mystical wisdom deck with peacocks, and if you listened to me before, you know that peacocks and unicorns are my indicator that there's a soulmate connection around. It has just become that way over time for me, and so I'm using that as a foundation and the unicorn deck as a clarifier. Also, I want to take the time to say that the extended is going to be a bit different. I'm going to move into a meditation. We're going to find out throughout the course here on YouTube, and then also even more clearly on the extended exactly what the meditation is going to be about. But probably something around just connecting in with your soulmate. So I'm going to be intuitively guided through that to guide you through that. So I hope that it might inspire some to come listen to that. So Virgo, this might take a while to find these general cards to see like the overall energy of what's going on for you in your love story. So you might want to fast forward. Virgo love story. Virgo love story. Awakened path. Whoops. That was one more than I wanted. So let's see. Where is this? Oh, this goes here. Wow. Yeah, I see that now. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Look at this. And I know it reverses the images, but I'll tell you what it says. Also, there's a new camera. The camera focuses better on the cards, but the camera then also, because it focuses better, picks up the lighting in this room, and the lighting really sucks in here. So you will see these waves going through you probably see that, and I do apologize for that. So this is called New Beginning, and just look at yourself. So some, you don't have to be a psychic to figure out that there's a phoenix rising here, that there's been something like phoenix rising through the fire, up through the fire. But we have like it's very telling. So we have peacock feathers on the bottom here. So the soulmate connection, or I'm being brought back to a point where it wasn't so lovey-dovey, where sort of the connection went up in flames. Since then, it's like you've risen up, and we're now having like the sun in the back. I mean, the ruler, the sun. Oh, thank you. So I also want to add that we have a lion's gate happening. I was going to say the ruler, the sun is the ruler for Leo. So you might have a connection there somehow. We have the lion's gate, the Leo opening on the 8th of the 8th. And it's called like an 888 portal. So really look into that if you want to. I think it's a strong, because there's so many people. You literally could go out. Don't shoot the messenger. You literally could go out and just watch a flower blossom and be in the same high frequency, high vibing place as if you're going through the Lionsgate portal like so many other people. So I just want to say that that's your power. You don't have to go there. It's like saying you can't do healing work if you forgot your little pendulum at home, whatever that's called. I forgot it now, I can't do this healing. Yes, you can, because it's not about the thingy. It's not about the cards. So it's about you. However, when there's so many people that has focused in on one single thing at one single time, like this Lionsgate, there's been talk around it for a while. So we're talked it up, even more so that there's a Lionsgate every year. We have the 8/8 Lionsgate every year. This time around, I feel like it's stronger than ever because there's so many people sending their message and wanting this shift now. So use that energy. Use the energy for that other people are using, sending good vibes in there to really elevate yourself. And that is almost like burning up. See these, like, even maybe writing down stuff about things you want to leave behind, and just put it up in, like, let it burn, let it go up in flames. And then we move into the sun. It's like, I feel like you've already done this. This is already a done deal. You moved up into the sun. So you are the Phoenix rising. You've come back from the dead almost. And how there was something before that was really like testing your limits is what I'm getting. Testing your limits. But in every limit, in each understanding what you don't want, you wished for so much more, and that grandness is coming in. So I got two cards here. It sort of just wanted to emphasize, and I think the guidance around this, because you're still, no, let me say this in another way. You're dreaming about this connection with somebody. So we have dreams here and we have sensuality here, but look at the cards. So it's almost like it's the exact same as this person. This person is having her eyes closed. But look in the back there. There's somebody lifting the veil. And obviously this could be a man and this could be a woman or two women. Like, it's not gender specific. So, but I see this as you, Virgo, and how your dream, like your cup is overflowing. It's a cup of love and it's overflowing. It's overflowing of rainbow energy. So it's a really high vibing energy that you got going on. And the veil is being lifted. And I feel like it's not just for your love. I feel like it's just the truth is coming out. Something is being highlighted. Maybe there's something that's been in hiding, and I don't think it's been necessarily in hiding from you. Maybe secrets or stuff that has been... what is this? I just tapped into something. I didn't see that coming. So maybe this is something that you didn't see coming. So, okay, so it might seem now like I'm talking in riddles because... I gåtor, I would say in Swedish. I think there was a situation. There has been a situation for you. Maybe this is just for some of you guys. Just follow me here to the best of your ability, because I'm not fully understanding this myself. There's something that happened to you, something that you did. So you think that maybe you had something to share with somebody. Maybe you had something that you needed to tell somebody, to come clear about to somebody, lifting the veil, like saying, okay, I need to tell you something. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But what you found out ever since thinking this is on you, this is what you did, this is your fault somehow, some way, it turns out, what? So yeah, I did this thing and I told them about it, but then it turns out they weren't any better. They had the same thing, they did the same thing, or they were even worse, or they were like, it feels like you carried this guilt around for a bit until it was uncovered, or until there's some veil is being lifted, to find out that you're not the only one. Actually, you're very much not the one at all. It turns out, like, so there's like, you think you were going down one path and it turned out to be something different. I hope somebody understands what I mean. Something is coming to the clear. Something is being cleared. And I think some of the information that people doesn't know anything about. I don't think it's kept from you now. Something is going to come out to others. Like they're going to find out what has happened. And this might just be that you're in a situation and people around you think everything is perfect and everything is fine. Maybe everything is perfect and fine with you, but the situation that you're in has moved on or has shifted, and maybe you haven't shared that with a lot of people yet. So something is like drawing me to say, maybe you have been in a relationship and that relationship has ended. You just haven't told certain people yet and they don't know about it yet. You moved on though. You're in a different setting. Your cup is overflowing and there is a new person in the horizon lifting the veil. And it's almost like they want to say, let's lift the veil. Let's lift the veil even before coming in. Let's not have a full relationship where at the very end we're doing something silly to each other and then we need to sort of uncover that and come spill the truth because it's sort of, you know, sneaky and fishy. Let's lift the veil even before coming in. Let's have this be the most authentic and real and true and honest connection that you've ever had. And it looks really good because you're in this cup of love with this butterfly around your neck, which speaks about the transformation. And then there's a little birdie with you, whispering things to you. Leo had a little birdie. It wasn't a little birdie. It was the hummingbird for Leo, whispering things. It seems though that you're getting messages in your sleep when you're dreaming. But let me finish this first. So it's like you're having this cup of love. You're very much in balance with this cup of love. Definitely when you're sleeping. Maybe sleep a bit more. And then like the cup is overrunneth with this rainbow energy. So it's very much in alignment. And the response to that is somebody coming in that is very truthful, very honest, very upfront right from the get-go. You're not going to discover something, like of course you're going to start to know each other and get to know each other and realize things about each other, but that's just what happens when two people come together and get to know each other. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that it's going to be honest and truthful from the beginning coming in. That's something you really wished going out of your last one, if that makes sense. And also it enhances it with the dream card, that literally in your dreams, you're starting to have, like, you feel them. You feel the essence of them. And there's a relationship here in the back where half of the bodies are covered in gold and half is sort of still in the dark or still in the shade or shadow. Which means like half of the manifestation is already here. And I feel like that is like half of it is done. Oh, okay, thank you. So 100% of it is done energetically. And now we're just moving into like the first percent of seeing them physically, if that makes sense. That's why it feels half and half. It's like half in non-physical reality and half in physical reality. But in non-physical reality, it's 100% done. And so that's why you're starting even in your physical, even though it's dream state, it's still physical, right? So in your dream state, when you're sleeping, you're starting to get the essence of them. You're starting to get a little bird that whispers things to you. It's so interesting how this is the same, how it comes out, and it wants to be underneath this card, and it shows like in your dream state, you're feeling them, you're thinking about them. They're so honest, they're so pure. I love this. Okay, and then we're going to do some clarifications around this with the unicorn deck. So this new beginning, clarification around this new beginning, thank you. And then the dreams. There's a doggy barking. There's a message for somebody. So we have Imagine under the Phoenix rising, the not so good relationship, then rising up coming into the sun and really know who you are. There's a fish. All of a sudden there's a fish standing out to me. So maybe there's Pisces or something. Maybe there's a Pisces for somebody, Virgo. But I just see this fish playing. When you say the fish are playing, I'm not 100% sure of this. Is that bad that I don't know this that I'm about to say? You don't know because I haven't said yet. The fish, is it always that the case that the fish is like when they're looking to mate, that they're playing upstream, like in the water, they're like going against the stream, if that makes sense? Something like that. I don't get that you're going against the stream, like you're against the current or against, like you're blocking yourself. That's not what I'm feeling here at all. What I'm feeling is that the playfulness allows for you, like the fish when they're made, such a weird analogy and image in my head. Maybe it makes sense to some of you guys. So the fish, when it's playing, it's like it doesn't care whether the stream is going down or if it works against the stream, like a river. It's like it's not swimming with the current, it's swimming against the current. But it's like I see them jumping and playing and having fun and like wanting to mate. And I see this for you, like it's almost like you're being asked to, and I don't feel that you're out of sorts. I don't feel like you're out of balance. I don't pick that up from the group that I'm connecting in with here. But there's a message here saying, no matter what the situation, like no matter where you're at in your vibration or in your energy, whether this situation looks like this or this situation looks like that, it sort of does not matter. It doesn't matter if it's going with the current, going with the flow of the water, or going against the flow. I mean, it feels a bit of a struggle to me when I say go against the current of the stream, but it's like it doesn't matter. Just start playing, just start jumping and just start having fun, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. So there's a message for some of you guys there. And then, oh, thank you. That makes so much more sense. Now the Imagine card got so much brighter and more colorful because the Imagine now, so if it doesn't matter, okay, thank you, it doesn't matter. It's not materia, it doesn't matter. Oh, I love the play on words. When I just say something and I think I'm saying something and then it turns out I'm saying something else. Like when I say it doesn't matter, what they're giving me, it doesn't matter, like it's not materia. So yet it's in your imagining state, and so it doesn't matter where you're at, where your current state, where your current materializing situation is. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with anything. You can just start playing right now. Like the fish is playing. I love this. Now I love this analogy. So thank you. So it's like now you can imagine this relationship. Imagine the essence that you started to pick up around this person. Imagine how you could be together, how this, or was it? What you guys are. You're laying here next to each other as a couple. Just imagine what you guys are, what you guys are talking about. The purity, the honesty, the realness of it, the unveiling of it, like true best friends. And how you can just imagine now what you want it to be. I love that. And then underneath this dream state, like how you started to feel them and imagine them, I guess. and have like receive insight in your dream state. We get brothers and sisters, and it's like, it sounds a bit yucky. If you just look at it like brothers and sisters, it sounds a bit yucky if you're thinking about certain things. This is more like, I feel like a brotherhood, a sisterhood. It's more like we are having the stem, like we're having the stem cells from the same neighborhood, right? So we're brothers and sisters. It's a brotherhood and a sisterhood from the same neighborhood. You're coming from like the ancestry place is the same. It's a lot of the same here. It's a lot of Leo vibe here, because it was a lot of the sameness there as well. Okay, so what else for beautiful Virgo? Oh, it's a final advice here, and then I'm going to move into the extended, and I'm going to have the meditation there at the end. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. Final advice here for Virgo. Yeah, it just clarifies it, and it has come out. It has come out. So maybe there's a Canadian here somewhere, or what is that more? It's come out. Anyway, Canada is what I pick up. Family culture. So that's exactly what I was just talking about. So it just emphasis. This has become my ancestry card. She looks like an Indian, a beautiful Indian with that beautiful horse, the unicorn, black and white unicorn. This is family culture. So it's like, it just talks about how we have the brotherhood, we have the sisterhood, it's ancestral feeling. The connection has been made over and over and over again. Like you can't break this bond. It's this, you're just destined to move towards this person. Okay. The meditation in the extended, we're going to open up and really truly help you think and feel about this person. And we're also going to have you connect in with them. Feel the ancestral feeling of it. It's very much the same feeling around the Leo. So this is so interesting. So what if, I don't know, what if you're Virgo? What if your person is a Leo? The Leo has, in the meditation, got to connecting with you, and here Virgo, you're going to get to connecting with them. That would be so beautiful. But I'm not saying, like Virgo, you could, it doesn't mean that you're Virgo's sun and this is Leo's sun. You can have strong Leo in your chart. You can have strong Virgo in your chart, so that you don't get disappointed like, my person is a Pisces. You're still going to get to connect in with them. So that's what I'm going to look at in the meditation. If you're drawn to that and drawn to the extended, we're going to find out more about this love story in the extended. Then the link is in the description box down below. It says extension and plus meditation. Just click on that link and it'll take you there. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.